ladies. Oh, I just got gesso on my phone. Oh, this is clear gesso. Oh, wait, before I say anything, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well and being safe. Um, so I, I'm going to paint or gesso these music pages for the Flowish journal. And I have some, this started out like the clear gesso, and I just added some vintage photo and ground espresso, what's it called? You know, that stuff, the re-inkers. Anyways, I added a couple drops of that and then a little bit of white gesso in there. And so I just added, it was getting low, so I just added some more clear gesso in there. What I'm going to do is use a palette knife and put a little bit of the white gesso down first, just a little bit, and then put this colored gesso down. And I don't want much on there, I just want it, Carla gave me the idea. Thank you, Carla. I'm learning lots of things to do in this Flowish journal, so it's been, so far, a really fun project. So I'm going to use a little bit of the, if I can get the cover off. Ugh. I hate when they get the paint around the thing and it doesn't want to come loose. Yeah, she did a couple of real pretty bags in one of her videos the other day. And I thought, hey, I'm going to do that with some music paper. I've done this this technique before. So there's just a little bit of white on there. And then I'm going to use the colored gesso that I made myself, homemade gesso. So proud of myself. So I'm going to put a little bit of color on there. Whoops, we don't want that. You stay out. So nothing, you know, you guys have probably all seen this before. I'm going to set that aside and let that one dry. And then we'll do the other two. And then we'll do a little bit of inking on them. And maybe some light stenciling is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So I just thought I'd bring you guys along with me as we do this. There. And then some colored gesso. I suppose well, yeah, you could do any darn little color you wanted for your gesso. Just add those re-inker drops for your ink pads. So you could make any color, and I'm sure it'd look beautiful. Okay, so there's that page. I think I'm just gonna do one side. And leave the other side in case she wants to do something on it. Well, If you guys seen my table right now, oh boys, you'd probably puke. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna put some colored on. There, so I'm gonna let those dry, put you guys on pause, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I just love how that feels with the gesso on it. So I helped it along a little bit to dry with my heat tool. And I have these, I don't know, they're Walmart Hampton Art stamp pads. And I thought I would use some color. Now I'm not sure what orientation to, I guess it doesn't really matter. I just want a hint of some color. I would use a brush, but both my brushes have brown on them, so I'm just going to use these pads. And let's see, what else? What else do we have? Maybe I'm looking at through my stencils. Maybe some of this. And she could use this as base for tags or, I don't know, whatever she wants. So there's that one. Now, here's the next one. Here's my, I got too much stuff in my thing. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had too much junk in my stencil, and it's a cart. And in the top, I just kind of throw things on top of it sometimes, and it gets full of other crap. Some butterflies on there. She had mentioned that on one of her videos recently that she likes butterflies, so I thought we'd put some butterfly stencil. Not that you can really see them that well, but okay. What color do I want now? This one? And then maybe a little bit of that. I think I'll use a red. Hopefully the colors won't be too awfully bad. together. More of a pink. Well, now where did I get that string? And I might do a little bit of script stamp on some of these. So there's the other one. I like it. Let me see if this one's completely dry. It's still a little wet. I'm gonna use my heat tool and dry it completely so I don't get it all over my sponges. I'll be right back. Okay, got that all dry. And let's see. I like purple and gray together. I don't know how good this is gonna. Oh, it's kind of dark. Okay, so let's use, I got this leafy spirally stamp, or stencil I mean. I might have to just dab it or tamp it on there because it's catching to the corners of the edges of the stamp. Why do I keep calling it a stamp? The stencil. This one is coming out a little darker than I like, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna use some more of that pink. Oh, that's not the pink I used. I liked this one. I'm just giving you guys a good old shaking, ain't I? Okay, I like it. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the first one we did, which was this one. And I'm going to go, what's this color? Green? What would green look like? Do I have a green? I'll just use this. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so what am I going to do now? I'm going to do some stamping. Okay, so I found this stamp, and I'm gonna use purple, and I'm gonna use two colors, purple and this gray. And I'm just gonna do random areas. Okay. I'm liking it. It's subtle, but you can see it. Okay, so there's that one. So what I'm gonna do for that one. And then this one here, I think I'm gonna use the same stamp, but I'm gonna use the gray again with some green and see what we get. I'm just gonna randomly stamp this around and then randomly stamp this one. And then I'm gonna do it this way again. Okay, I like that. And then our third one. What colors are we going to use on here? How about pink, and this doesn't have a color on it, but pink and this color. So just randomly do a few spots. Here goes nothing. You almost can barely see it, but I like it. Now, do I want to do anything else? Okay, so I think I'm gonna add a few little butterfly stamps. Just using this color. If it doesn't show up good, I'll use a darker, maybe black. I don't know. Oh, that came out so bad. No wonder. I have this still under it. I wonder if I can match it up and fix it. There, that came out better. I think I'll use that color again. And put one over here. I don't think I'm going to do too many on there because she may want to embellish this more. So I think I'm going to leave it basically like that. And just do a few butterfly stamps on each one. I like this one too. I'm going to use this gray. And we'll put him right up in the corner here. Oh, he's very light, but you can see him. And then we'll stamp one down here in the corner. He's there, but he's very light. Okay, let's see. Let's do this little one with the flower. Let's use purple. I think I want to add one more onto here. Yeah, okay. So our last one. I am going to do this one. I think it's more of a moth than a butterfly, but I like it. And I'm going to use a darker color. I think I'm going to go for black because it's so busy with color. Where's that fold? I had to clean my acrylic block off. It's looking pretty nasty. Yeah. Okay, so it folds there. Okay, so we're good. We got one on each side. I don't know if she's going to use this as a page or cut it up and make tags or whatever, but I like that. I could probably get one more light impression out of that stamp. Yep. Okay, so there's my 3 gessoed, stenciled, and stamped pieces for the float journal. Thank you ladies so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.